off the tip, it's Boston. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Boston. Bradley and Turner filling out the perimeter. Tyler Zeller out there with David Lee, and it's Smart in at the point.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Out to Shumpert. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Cavaliers on D. And Turner kicks to Smart. And a wide open look for Lee. And Shumpert pulls it down.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Mozgov passes to LeBron. He feeds it to Love. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And it's Bradley off the drive. No dice from the high post. A good close contest so far as we finish the... And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm. And
for me, at a younger age.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career. Nothing phases him, nothing rattles him.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Williams is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Verjao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. 5 to shoot. Count the bucket. Zellinger's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
The drive by James, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that...
And the first half comes to a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. And that's it for halftime as the second half is just...
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second-guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals, but also when you coach LeBron James.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Bradley and Turner filling out the perimeter. David Lee is out there with Zeller, and it's Smart in at the 5. And that one's good by LeBron.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And for Black, Greg, everyone did wonder if he would be the right fit early. As the season wore on and the Cavs got tougher, those questions, Clark, went away.
Yeah, and I think most people forget that he's an iconic coaching legend overseas.
Good point, yeah.
So coaching is coaching. Sure, it's not the NBA, but this guy brought a pedigree and resume that was quite substantial.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for James. Here's Bradley. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. And here is Shumpert. Picked by Mozgov. Inside. Perfect. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Bradley up top. Guarded by Shumpert. Shumpert against Bradley. Tries it from 19, and no good trying to get that one. And game so far with both sides coming to play.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Thompson in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Nails it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. LeBron dishes to Irving. Unloads. Misses off the right iron.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're losing by 4. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? And they're going to draw up something where they can get a quick shot and then maybe a foul.
That's got to be the game plan here. I mean, free throws are really their only hope. Points with the clock stopped.
And Zeller kicks to Bradley. No good. Shumpert with some nice deep. LeBron up top. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, your Cavaliers.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 5. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds, Clark.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And now let's catch up with